Okay, so now it's time to lift the intensity up a notch. At this stage you should be working comfortably over the 2 cavalettis. You should be keeping a nice smooth rhythm and remembering to always look early to the next cavaletti. You should be consistently finding good takeoff points, obviously with the odd mistake here and there. Your horse should be obediently staying in a good rhythm and adjusting his stride length when you ask him to. So now we add a 3rd cavaletti onto the circle, which will shorten your reaction time considerably. This will speed up the time it takes you to find your takeoff point and literally take a show jumping to the next level. You master this exercise and show jumping becomes a whole lot easier. Right, so the setup is basically the same as the setup for 2 cavalettis. You place the cavaletti between 10 and 15 meters from the center of the circle, and because there are 3, they are roughly the third of the circle apart. So basically 3 cavalettis on a circle equal distance apart. Right, so once again it's super important to look to the next cavaletti as soon as you land. You're going to need every second available to find your takeoff point. It may also help to count your stride between cavalettis. They may range between 8 and 11 strides depending on the collection and the size of your horse's stride. But once you know roughly how many strides you're taking, it makes it a little bit easier to find your takeoff spot. Remember the distance may vary between the cavalettis, so they may not all be the same. This is the hardest exercise in the series. So if you're struggling, please be patient with yourself and your horse. Be kind to yourself. You're learning something difficult here. Beating yourself up because you're making mistakes is the worst thing you can do. If show jumping were easy, there'd be way less dressage riders. So just keep coming back every time you ride and practice. I promise you, it's worth it. All my students find this difficult in the beginning, but I've seen remarkable improvement in their accuracy. I cannot stress enough, this really works. I absolutely, sincerely want you to succeed. So please, just have faith in this process. I swear by this. I know of no better way to improve your accuracy. I do this myself every day to keep my eye in, and of course make my horses adjustable and fine tune the dialogue between my horse and I. Remember, this will not only improve your eye, it also improves your horse's adjustability and the communication between your horse and you. So as Ken Farrington says, how badly do you want it? How hard are you prepared to work? Now get out there, put in the hours, and become the show jumper you've always dreamed of becoming. Practice until your idols become your rivals.